Alright, back on the review. Today we have the new The Grabber bundle. So this bundle is 2,500 V-Bucks. You get the Grabber skin with 3 edit styles. The Smile, the Silent, and the Frown. All different masks for him. You also get the Grabber's Frost Axe with the Cold Collar back bling, the LIl Magic Van emote, and the Cold Revenge wrap. All that for 2,500. Separately, 1,500 for the skin, 500 for the emote, 400 for the backbling. What is it? 800 for the pickaxe, and 500 for the wrap. We got a lot to talk about with this bundle. There's a lot to say with this bundle, in and out of Fortnite reasons. And yeah, let's do it.
Hey gamers, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. Check that description for all the other social media platforms. Now back to the video.
All right, so here is the Grabber skin with the axe. I don't remember the name. Who cares? Pull up. So it is reactive to the skin right there. You can see it on the side right there. There's the axe. You pull it out. It falls out of the little sheath there. Swing. Basic knife animation. Not interesting, really, to be honest. I mean, the pickaxe does look nice. I don't think it's a bad pickaxe. It's clean. And obviously, it reminds me of Kratos' axe, the Leviathan axe, because, well, it's frosty. But, yeah, it's still good. Nice impact there, though. Nice little icicles. Nice noise. Not bad. Not bad. Impact here. Got little icicle bits there. A weak point specialty thing right there. Yeah, not bad impact. At least there's an impact on like the other pickaxes we've seen recently with this update so far. Not bad. We also have the phone on the back. I don't think it's reactive or anything. It's called the Cold Collar. I don't know why it's not called the Black Phone. And it's the one from the new movie, not the original Black Phone. We also have the wrap on. The basically reactivity with this wrap is, if you see his little face, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of a funny wrap. I kind of like it. It's the sad version of the edit style mask. And then when you shoot it, it smiles and it gets frosty. If you keep shooting it, it's gonna stay frosty, and then when you get rid of it, it's a sad face. It's kind of goofy. It looks really goofy, but I kind of like how stupid and goofy it is, to be honest. So yeah, harder to see obviously on some of the other weapons. Kind of see. It's a really goofy wrap, to be honest. Really goofy. Let's do a bit of building here. The LIl Magic Van. A lot to say about this emote. It's traversal, and he pops the black balloons that he uses to kidnap people with. So that's cool. I'm really surprised with this emote. I mean, I'm surprised this is a lot, to be generally honest. Yeah, I don't really like the emote. It's kind of fodder, but it's very interesting. It's in the game. Here's what the skin looks like without the backbling on. Very clean skin, man. I'll be talking about why I bought it in a little bit here. But yeah, I really like the skin. Really cool there. Here's the edit style. You can't see it at all. This is the silent mask with the blacked out. Like, you can kind of see it, but like not really. It's really hard. Here's the last edit style, the Frown, which I think is really funny. I think it's the funniest one. You can't really see it either. But yeah, it's really for whoever you're playing with and the enemies you're going against. So here's the map. I'm just going to show these in the things. You can kind of see them. There's a smile, there's a silent, and there's the frown. Okay, let's talk about the actual bundle and everything here. So, the Grabber. He's from the Black Phone. If you have not seen the movie at all, I'm going to spoil the entirety of the first movie. So, whatever. The Grabber, I think everyone already knows this, but he's a character from the original Black Phone movie, and he kidnaps kids. He is a PDF in the movie. There's so many references in the movie about him being that. It's not blatant. It's not stated exactly like, oh yeah, he's a, you know. It's not like, oh yeah, he's that. No, it's reference. There's stuff that happens in the movie that like hints at, yeah, that's what he is. There's scenes, certain scenes, right when the main character goes in the basement for the first time, the Grabber weirdly moves his hair around. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Ethan Hawke is a fantastic actor because like I could not recognize when I first saw the movie like that is Ethan Hawke. Holy shit, he is going crazy with this character right now. But yeah, it's a disgusting movie. It's a great movie. I really like it as a horror movie, but Grabber as a character is a disgusting character. But what? But yeah, it's referenced in the movie. Even the kids when he talks to the black phone or whatever, he gets calls. It's like, oh, he's trying to play his favorite game, Bad Boy. His favorite part of Bad Boy is after he beats you with his whip or his belt. His favorite part is after that. Oh, I wondered what that could be. Ugh. Yeah. There's so many references in the movie with that. It's so anyone that watches that movie and doesn't see that are fucking stupid. Like actually fucking dumb. I don't like no. That's what they were going for. Even the director said afterwards, like, yeah, that's what we were going for. That was the whole intent. Anyways, Fortnite wise, I'm surprised he's in the game, but let me also point out the movie is trying to draw awareness. At least this is what I think. The movie is trying to draw awareness of this is stuff that actually happens IRL. This is not fantasy. I mean, in the movie it has some fantasy elements and some supernatural elements, obviously with the black phone, but it just adds to the horror aspect and it adds to like the depressive nature of these kids that died and yeah by the grabber, and it's really sad. And it adds to that horror aspect of the movie, and it's really good. It does it really well. And yes, there's supernatural elements, but it still gives these kids characters, and it builds their characters and show. Yeah, they destroy this character, this guy, destroyed these kids' lives, right? So it's bringing awareness to that, obviously. But we have Jared Leto in the game. We have real, actual ones in the game. That is way worse than this fictional character that is, at his heart, is just a slasher villain. He's a disgusting slasher villain, but he is a slasher character at the end of the day. It has a really cool design. They cooked with the grabber mask. I think it looks fire. The skin is really clean. So, with that out of the way, I'm really surprised that he's in the game, but at the same time, recently with what Epic's been doing with some of the characters they've been picking, yeah, and Art the Clown's in the game too. Like we're getting horror characters, and I think horror characters are fine to get in the game. You know, um, or not. You know what I mean? Um, but obviously that's the big elephant in the room. Obviously with this whole bundle. Um, but yeah, he is. If you've watched that movie and you think he didn't think he was, you're stupid. You were not watching the fucking movie. But anyways, with that elephant out of the room, let's just talk about the skin. The skin is clean. I like the movie. I think Black Phone is a great movie. Don't know about the new one. I heard mixed reviews. I heard some people who really liked it. People who didn't really like it. So I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. But it's based on the second movie, not the first one really. But it's still the same character from the first one. He's just a demon or something from. He's like Freddy Krueger basically in the second one. But yeah. Anyways, the skin's clean. They cooked with the grabber design. The grabber design is amazing. The mask for the grabber is so cool. I love the grabber mask. I've always liked the mask from the. I think they actually cooked with this design for the mask, and then the switching of the things. And his drip is fire, man. A lot of the skins I do like in this game are very basic, generic outfits, just black and red and a suit or something. So the grabber with a cool mask, like Michael Myers in a sense, or even Ghostface, all these characters with just a mask. Um, I'm just a sucker for them. I really am. It helps that I do like the Black Phone as a movie. And I just think the grabber's drip is immaculate. The grabber's drip is utterly immaculate. So yeah, that's why I bought it. So yeah. Other than that, the rap, I think the rap's funny, but I would see why people don't like it. It really isn't anything special. We've had way better raps that kind of do the same thing. The pickaxe, same thing. We've had better pickaxes that are like that. Leviathan axe obviously hasn't came back, so here's your closest to your Leviathan axe. It's not as good, obviously, but yeah, it's still it's not a bad pickaxe. The impact's not bad at all. So yeah, emote. I don't really care about it. I'm really surprised they added it. They added the van. Wow, I'm very surprised they added that. But Jared Leto's in the game, so I guess fucking anything goes. Anything goes now. But yeah, no, the skin's drip. I will stand by it. I think the skin's drip. I like the movie, and it's a fictional character at the end of the day. It is bringing light to these actual monsters in real reality, but it is, at the end of the day, the Grabber is a fictional character that is supposed to spread light on these disgusting monsters. And the Grabber has immaculate drip. Immaculate drip. I'm sorry. But yeah, other than that, that is it for the Grabber bundle. Actually, let's talk about pricing. 2,500 is disgustingly expensive for this bundle. What the hell? I'm about to review Jason. He's the same price, and you get way more in that bundle. I didn't even talk about pricing. Personally, I think the skin's good. Pickaxe, yeah, you know. But about that, that's about two. That'd be about two, three. I think that would be, because the pickaxe for some reason is 800. I feel like if the pickaxe was 500, it wouldn't be too bad. But because the pickaxe is 800, it skyrockets that price, to be honest. And obviously now they have the back bling separately. I feel like the skin should have been 1,200. If the skin was 1,200 and the pickaxe was 500, that would have been great. Or the pickaxe is maybe even included with the 1,500. Because it is interactive with them, right? Sometimes they like to put the pickaxe with the skin. So if the skin was 1,500 with the pickaxe included, I don't think that people would complain about that much. So yeah, but people like buying stuff separately. People might just want the pickaxe because the pickaxe isn't bad. It's a normal axe. It just has some frosty elements to it. But we also have Jason that just came out. He literally has an axe that you can switch to. So, it's weird if you just want a pickaxe that has basically 3 separate pickaxes. It's got the machete, the axe, and the dualies. That is better if you want an axe. So, yeah, Grabber is kind of pointless in that aspect. So, yeah. Anyways, personally, the bundle is kind of The bundle is kind of 2.5 for a dud emote, to be honest. I'm not a fan of it. And a kind of a goofy wrap. I like it, but it's goofy. And a back bling that's 400 alone, that's not reactive or anything. I don't think it was, is it? Am I crazy? Did I miss something? I don't think it is. No, it is not reactive. It should, like, ring or something, like when you get a kill. That would be great, Like, you get a kill, and they go to the spirit realm, and they call you from the spirit realm. Like, it should ring when you get a kill, or something like that. Couldn't have that reactive at least something there? So, yeah, even though I really do like this skin, I think it's a really good skin. It looks clean. The Grabber's design is fantastic. Love the Grabber's mask. I think it's really cool. One of the cooler recent, like, slasher kind of masks we've had. Because I'm a big fan of slasher masks. Ghostface, Michael Myers, So, add another one to that pile with a Grabber. So, yeah, I'm just a sucker for killer masks, I guess. But yeah, a little steep. I think the Jason bundle, we'll talk about it, is better priced and makes more sense to be the same exact price that this bundle is. So, yeah, I guess that's really better for the Grabber. I think the skin's good, and I think the pickaxe is fine. Everything else, I think the wrap's funny, but the emotes, whatever, and the backlings, whatever, should be reactive or something. But like I said, I think the skin's cool. I think the skin's really cool. I really like it. I'll probably be using it a lot. I'll probably be using it more than Jason and stuff, to be honest. I think it's a really clean skin. He does have these frosty feet at the bottom, and they kind of trail along. It looks a little funky. Would have been nice to take that off, but it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, other than that, that's really it for the Grabber bundle and skin and all the entire set review.